guys, Sunday morning. Nettles are all dying off. We had about 18 hours of piss down yesterday, so I'm expecting this to be muddy. I'm expecting mud. So check this out. The screen is on. So pick it up in auto. Slippery when wet. First bit of mud I've hit, and I'm filthy. Got my leggings on today because I've got a feeling this water and mud is going to be extremely cold. So I've just checked out my pedal. I've just given it a right bash on a rock. It's fine, it's all good. Gotta admit, these are good pedals. 18 quid, plastic metal studs. And today I'm in the winter boots, because no matter how good the other ones are, they're not very good when pedals get wet. So it's more of a summer shoe. Got a couple of layers on, thin jacket. I can look down now, I can see. It feels really weird, to be fair. I can see I've got 100% battery. It's a little button to move. So we've done exactly 1 mile. There's the, hey, look at that, I can see time, 10:47. You don't realise just how much you miss a screen when you've been riding so long without one. So yeah, this is fantastic. Well, I'm hot, but yet glad I put layers on and my leggings. My head's knocking. Woke up with it yesterday morning. So, some donkeys. So when we get a chance, we'll have a conversation. I've replaced my old mucky nutz mudguard, which I've had for about, this could possibly be the 4th year, and it has a part that goes down in between frame. I had to modify that, basically take it off on another bike. So I'm back to the full fixtures. So get a chance up here. So far there's loads of bloody people about. Oh yeah, and I've also got my 27-inch tube on my frame, but I got a 29-inch bag. And my tools I put back onto under the saddle, just to keep the weightage down in my bag. So where we're going, nobody knows. I'm sure we'll work it out. People. Oh my God, it's a river down here. Thank you. Holy hell, this water's disturbed this. Oh my God. Oh. Wow. Hey, there's a hell of a lot of water. Like a channel that runs down here. I just put my ding my bell up, two of them. Alex, thank you. No response, and there was on the road. Lucky anyway. Get to see that. Wow, I'm drenched. Oh, walkers galore out. So this one's not getting any fuller. Silicone grips I got. So the silicone, no slippage. Comfortable as well. Not getting any fuller is that. So yeah. First time out with the computer, a fresh mudguard and silicone grips. To be fair, the other ones didn't do too bad because, well, I only paid about £3.5 for them and got them on Temu, but they just started to split a little bit. So I thought, you know what? Oh, that's for sale. If I just had the brasser, if I just had the money, so I'm thinking that wind's a right head on wind, you know. Wow, that's slippy with that. So I'm thinking up to Chickens, up to Stanbury, over Penningston. This should be fun. Up Stair Lane, cut across the valley, come back that way. Yeah, I think that's my plan of action. Like a nice little circle today. Look at the size of that when you're moving. Telling me to shift. My God, you can't miss that, can you? Hang on. I'll tell you what, if you can't see that, you are seriously blind. Seriously blind. Now then, shall we go down towards Pondon? Oh, someone must have stayed in cabin last night. We've got smoke coming out of it. That's cool down there. There's your campsite. That is. And that's what I'm thinking about doing. I watched a girl on YouTube and she got a Temu tent. She paid 71 quid, it's 75 quid now. And she rated it top whack. It stood up for wind and torrential rain and a storm. And it was bone dry inside. And it's on Temu at 75 quid, which is absolute bargain. It's not a lightweight one, but if you're going in your car and you're not carrying it, it don't matter. I was going to go on here, but let's go all the way. Some people down there kayaking. Yeah, so we're going to go round Reservoir and back down to Chickens. We'll do it that way. Right, so we got to the bridge at Bonton Reservoir, and as we can see, it's filling up nicely. Probably because all this water here is running down from somewhere and filling it up. So it's always a good sign. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, the mucky nuts. I've had one of these for, I think, probably 4 years now. Push that button, this slides out, then you have an infill to cover the hole up, summer mudguard, and then in winter just take the insert out and put the long one in. Fastens around there. Oh yeah, mucky nuts, you need, just a bit of advice, your velcro things need to be more velcro-y. They're not very velcro-y, so if anybody from Mucky Nuts is seeing this, more velcro. So because I didn't have any black zip ties, I've put some white ones on just to hold it better, but yeah, they're not the best this time around. This here, you take that cap off, it's a twisty, so basically if you take these off you can twist that to basically, if you want to lower it and higher it, so that's just a locking system there. And this is what I had to take off my old bike. I had to take that off it, well no, sorry, on the old one. Excuse me. The fact being is I had to modify it because it won't go through here, so I cut it off. So now I've got that, so it should be stopping a lot of mud from flying up there. So if anybody's interested in them, they're £38. If you're a new customer, sign up, you get 15% off, I believe. It works out to be £32, and I can't knock it. I mean, I've had them, I won't go back to anything. I used to have a mud hugger, but it just had to look stupid all summer round, where on these you can make your bike look cool in summer by taking the extender off. So Mucky Nuts, if you're listening, perfect job, just work on your velcro, and yeah, thank you. Right, so just have a minute here. Yep, so I got my leggings on today. Couple of layers. I'd rather be too warm than too cold. And trust me, even that water's and mud's cold through these leggings. The computer's working fantastic until there's an update apparently. So I was informed, if you do take this to the bike shop and get it linked up and cleared and everything, it opens up more benefits from the computer as well. But right now, while you're riding, it goes through all the screens. Okay, so if you look at there, we've done 4.9 miles, up 390 feet, been in motion 24 minutes, top speed was 25, max was, average was 12, and that is, it's not bad, is it? You can see that, can't you? I can't see a damn thing. So there's your wattage, your cadence, total distance, bike's at 94%, phone's at 88, and back to that. So yeah, I am impressed with it. I do like it. It just makes a change to look down and go, oh, I've got so much percentage left. All right, now I'd have been still on 5 green lights, not knowing how much I'd used, and I can actually go and see the time. Where how many times since I got this bike have I said, oh, I wonder what time it is. Oh, I'll have a look, then I forgot what time it was and stuff. So yeah, bonus. And then I got some of these, which are really cool. The silicone as well. Unfortunately, it looks like they're both left-handed, because when you put them on that way, so that way, when you come around the front, you can't match it. Just a little thing, but that were annoying. These kayakers are here. They've both knelt down. And there's a duck crossing going on in front of them. Cool. Anyway, let's get back to it. I'm thinking, like I said, go here because I've got a banging headache, so I don't really want to go too far. Head up this way, Penningston. I'm thinking up Stair Lane, go across Valley, come out the bottom of Ogden, head down, go up at Moors behind Gilson's Quarry at top of Haworth, come through Haworth and back home. That's my idea. If it sticks to that idea, it's another conversation which we shall have later. Right, let's see how boggy it is on here. Because we normally have a boggy patch on here because the side at reservoir leaks. But no, it's fine. Oh, watch out for that tree. Ouch! God, that just whipped me like a school teacher. Wow. Okay, we're going to go EMTB plus. So let's see if we're going to wheel spin. And that's a set off in EMTB plus. I can't argue with that at all. We're now only in EMTB plus. Well, EMTB, sorry, well, yeah, because I don't use turbo. I would have wheel spun like crazy, just trying to move, and yeah, set off straight up it. So again, Bosch, top marks, top marks. Honest to say, no, not yet, but compared to last week, just shows. Rain for a week and a downpour yesterday, certainly making water fill back up. Shitload of loads of motorbikers just passed us. Come on, there's the all spoke, nicely done. All out for a cruise. They've just come down a little ponding bit and gone on there like so. But yeah, cracking day. I've kept my sunglasses off at the minute. So let's potter up past the chicks' house. Oh yeah, I'm wet. Oh, so glad I didn't put my shorts on. Oh, that water's cold through these. Things are definitely dying off now. And summer. This bit here is dangerous. It's a drop on left hand side. Wasn't there last year. It's got a bloody rip. Look. It's going there, hiding from the little pheasant. I'm annoyed I wasn't recording then. A grouse just came pottering right out in front of me, like he had all day, literally there. I'm behind two guys, I'm ringing bell like crazy, ignoring me till last second, and I recognised him as a mate of mine, well, an acquaintance, you know. He says, "Hey, that's cheating, that's a battery." I said, "Hey, do you have any idea how old I am?" It's a bit of a stream coming down here. Sun just ricocheting off it. So I've got some Haribos on me. In the packet of hula hoops. Why not? busy up here. Heck, it's busy up here. Wow. Everywhere I look, just people. Can I get up this way? I've not been up this little bit before, so we'll take this. To be fair, it's the least we know people, well, less people, and lower track takes you past them mannequin statue, whatever you want to call them, fat bald-headed people and fairies, or a dragon. Oh, it's a river. Oh God, if I decide to go across valley, it's going to be drenched. There's only that really big puddle there. Bagger. Oh well. More fun and games. More fun and games. So they all moved. I said thank you guys and they all ignored me. Walkers again. So happy. Look, a big fairy statue. This is where he parks on race day. Very busy. Extremely busy up here. Extremely busy. So yeah, head over there and we'll head up Stair Lane, which is there. For me, you know, normally it sticks out like sand. This ain't sticking out all today. So let's get up there, shall we? I love the smell of napalm early in the morning. Actually, it's more like cut grass, but anyway. We've got a, can't work out if it's a quad or a tractor or whatever in the field at side of here. Going up and down, but anyway. We are stupid enough and we are daft enough to attempt Stair Lane after. I'm not liking the look of this. Even this bit here is torn up. I bet that were a river yesterday. Won't be coming down this as fast as I normally would do if I were. It's really been chewed up and spat out. Right then, just that guy walking out his dog. I said, it's a bit loose up there. He says, oh aye. Oh, fantastic. I'm putting my saddle down a bit. Not by much, but just enough. When you're going uphill on something like this, speed necessarily isn't the best thing. But luckily on EMTB Plus, we've got that push forward, and just there came in very handy. Saddle up a bit more. Right, just knock it down another peg. Stay in, stay in, stay on. And there you go. MTV Plus that way. 60 Newton meters, don't forget. So that's just proved, and something like that, why you don't need 100 Newton meters. So just remember that you don't need all the Newton meters in the world to accomplish that beast, and it is a beast. And there's a car up here who isn't actually meant to be up here, so this should be interesting because I'm not going to be able to get past them. So I don't know where they're going because I had no idea. A bit boggy up here, guys. Oh, it's bouncing. Whoa, that's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. Don't know where they've gone now. I thought they were coming up behind me and I've just overtook them on high level. Oh my god. I am not sure how deep that is at all. Whew. I've lifted the bike up. Tell you what, this bike's lovely and light. It really is. So yeah, I just out dirt open for him anyway, and he's let me go because obviously I'm getting up here a lot faster than him. But yeah, I wasn't going to go through that puddle. It's deep enough at best of times. So get this. Wow. Yeah. The damage after the rainfall there. Well and truly. Yeah, you need to get looking at if you're going to come down here fast. Definitely. A couple of riders up here. Must be having a break. I'll have my break later. Well, the crisps later anyway. You know what I'm saying. That guy there is from, did he say Peckwell or something? So he's on his way back now. And he's got his dinner cooking in slow cooker. I tell you what, now it's not warm, this suspension is harder. He said there's a lot of surface water on here, so we'll get just round bend and bit of waffle, hula hoops. Can't see anybody, or can I? A couple more mountain bikers just gone past us. Dog walker says lovely day. I said hey, make best of it. This week's meant to be nice actually. I got a lot going on. So hopefully I can get all on top of all that, along with all my editing. But yeah, it's a cracking day. It's a cracking day. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's 2 minutes past 12. That is awesome. I can just tell you time. You know, like I said earlier, you just don't realise how much you missed having this. So I've just had a quick look down on my bumper. Why do I keep saying bumper? Number plate? No. Mudguard? Yes. Where normally by this time I've got pretty much a good build up of mud down in the centre of my frame. Don't know if it's got to do with because I've been going through water or what, I don't know, but I don't have anything there, so that's a good sign. Oh, check this. Looks like hot water's over flooding on this bit. If I remember rightly, they did have sandbags here as well. Yep, this is a bit over flooding. Whoa. Check that. Check that. So this is that full. This is the first time I have ever seen this bit working. This is the first time I have seen water going down there. First time. Afternoon, sheepos. How the dickens are you? Yeah. Oof. So, we'll have 5 minutes there. We'll have 5. Nobody about. So, I remember which side I put my crisps in. There we go. I got a message ages ago saying, Dave, what do you carry in your bag? Well, not much. But all my tools, like a chain breaker, chain extractor, tyre levers, Allen key, things like that, go in my little bum bag here. And that way you'd have to carry that kind of a weight in a bag. But in here, I've got a phone, a battery, scram, e-cig. For some reason I brought my e-cig today, I don't know why. I'll bring a bit of first aid, bring some plasters and stuff, just in case, because you never know. Inner tube, that's a 29er. 27 is actually fastened to frame. I have my pump, which eventually I'm going to get the electric one. A little stand for you, for action cam. I still had that in here, energy gel, and that's it. That's all you need. All you need to bring. I can't understand people who take everything, and as well as kitchen sink and bath. Only have to bring your essentials and the smallest packet of the works possible. But that's normally caked in mud by now. So we're not doing bad. And I turned on, for some reason it never used to record it, but I'm recording it on my Flow app. What that was. I'm recording it on my Flow app today, and it says, would you like to access permission? I said yes. So as it stands, it's recording a map. If it's going to record all of it by the time I get home, or any of it at all, we'll soon see. We'll soon see. Hello. Apart from the rocks in the way, might be all right. Yep, we're all right. Right, this is a bit of a climb. Won't want to go over the back of this bike. Oh, hey. Watch it there, Dave. You might have barbed wire on it. Yeah, there is. Well, I shot up that easy enough, didn't I? I bet I could get up that one as well. That's where all them things are. I really want to go up there. I'll tell you what, next week we'll go up. We'll go up next week. We'll do that. We'll do it next week. I've got afternoons free. We'll go up there. We'll go up next week. Got a nice dry week. So this, all of this is coming from all the way down the steep climb, heading towards the moors to go over to Ogden Waters. That would be a wet, slippy ride. You alright? How are you?
How we doing? Alright.
Hit the beeps. We're recording. Just a quick one before he goes.
I'm John.
John! Just bumped into him now.
I've met Dave. I've seen his channels. Subscribe, like, comment.
You've been told again by another subscriber.
That's all you have to do.
Get on with it.
Don't be lazy. Right, Dave, take it easy.
Take it easy, take it easy. Have a good one. Well, there you go. Just coming down bend and MTB adventures. It's nice to see people who watch my channel. I appreciate that, John. Yeah, it's nice to see bump into people who actually do watch me stuff, you know. But, it's just told you to go across the other side because it's middle bit's a bog fest in it. So yeah, nice meeting you again, John, there. Thank you very much for subscribing, and I hope you all heard him. Get subscribed before the apocalypse. Man, that's the way I'm going to go. There's a woman walking down with loads of dogs, so I won't bother. We'll go this way. Oh, she's got a dog. She must have thought I was going her way. She thought I was going that way. I'm going this way. So she's passed me. Can I go up here? Is there a track that actually takes me up there? Yeah, she's walking straight down. Is that a track? Would you say that's a track? I wouldn't say that's a track. But I didn't want to interfere, kind of thing, because she had dogs with her. If you know what I mean. I mean, bless her, she stopped to hold the dogs, but I take this little bit of a track up here. Basically, I'm just going to come out outside of the holiday homes, basically. So I'm back on the track what I would have done without having to nervous her dogs. We just get onto the road a bit later up, that's all. Might as well. So there you go, we've just come out at where the caravan park is here. I wonder if it's busy. It's got some of them wooden pods here things where you can stay in about. As you can see. And pods where you got like a bed in the kitchen. Look at these here. So there's loads of caravans. I mean, do they live in them? Or is they just like holidaying them? Because there's a lot of them. That's all I'm saying, there's a lot of caravans here for this time of year. You know, do they live in them or what? Wow. Right, so just got into Haworth Park. Looks like there's some stalls and stuff up here. Yeah, some stalls up here. Cheers. Yeah, we're going to get through that.
And I think just the dynamics and the math to it.
So I decided to just take it a little bit longer and go up here and round, back round. See we're on our way back. I'm going to MTB plus it. Hello. I think we're up to screen goes through everything, so there's more options to come yet. But when this changes, because it changes itself, you see. A group of people who's gone down, and I'm in the water. I says, oh, I slowed down. I says, no. I said, I'm not that harsh. I says, I wouldn't have done that to you. And he drenched them. Anyway, I'm presuming they've been out for dinner up at Grouse. Because they didn't look like they were out on a walk anyway, so my guess is they've been up to Grouse for a bit of scram. Still in the MTB Plus. Go up here, take a right, road on way back. That's back to where we came down. And we are, can't quite see it a minute, hang on. Let's get up here. We are 58% left, where normally that would not have used that much, but because colder weather is coming, I've come back with that with 35, used about 35-40%, and now the weather's changing, I'm coming back with 10-15% less. So cold weather does make quite the difference. Why I won't go out and do something too far in winter times. Right guys, I might as well wrap this up here. Not far from home now, a mile maybe just over. There's a car coming behind us, so we'll just film down here. Don't like people to think, oh look, you know, sod's law. You think you're alone now, and then a car comes round the corner and interrupts you. Anyway, so yeah, hope you enjoyed today's little potter. I know we're meant to go over there, but I decided to do this instead, thinking, oh, I don't know what the conditions are like over there. So I just thought I'll do this, and it's been a nice run. Plenty of mud. I'm extremely muddy, but look at that. So that back flap, as I call it, back flap, does work. So mucky nuts, nice one. It does work well. Right, so if you like this video, if you like any of my videos, you do realise that you just go to YouTube and you watch it. Here's a figure for you. 900 and so many hours are watched by subscribers, but just short of 3,000 hours watched are watched by non-subscribers. So guys, if you are one of those out of just short of 3,000 hours who is not a subscriber, please push subscribe. Okay, I'm trying to grow a channel because people don't want me to leave. Okay, but you have to make it so I want to stay. So a little button, push subscribe. If you're not got an account, all you need is an email address. Make an email address, and then you can subscribe to anybody you want and never miss a channel, never miss an episode, never miss a show, never miss anything. Okay, and if you want to miss them, you can turn it off. Okay guys, but the algorithm, they are John, algorithm, that's the word I was thinking of. I knew it would come to me. Yeah, the algorithm on YouTube has changed that much. They are making it so much difficult for you to actually get subscribers, to get watch time, you know, and unfortunately a lot of people are leaving YouTube because of that fact. I know somebody who left it because, and he had a lot of subscribers, and his material, you know, it were really good. It were boots on the ground, Andy, and you know, he left for a couple of reasons. One of them reasons was that it was, you know, he thought he wasn't good enough, but he was good enough. But it's YouTube changing the algorithm. So guys, you want to subscribe, follow me, share. Let's get this channel going before I retire. Okay guys, so don't forget, I'll catch you later. Peace out, enjoy, it's been a beautiful day and all that stuff. So catch you later guys, see ya.